What's up, guys? Okay, let's go. Let's kick some Brainy Baboon's butt! I don't know if I can feel what's coming. I don't know if you can feel what's coming, Stitch, but I can. The Brainy Baboon's on his way, and he means business. What an idiot, eh? We were going to beat him up anyway, and now we don't have to go and find him. We just have to cut through his monster minions. So are you ready to mash some monsters? Oh, yes. Brilliant. When we win, we can have one big party to celebrate finishing the die tree and beating the baddies. Defeat the enemy! Zoom out real fast. Get rid of the ones that use to sleep. You are more of a hassle than you need to be. Get rid of those guys so no one gets paralyzed. Get rid of this side. Oh, one more down. Oh, then we got some big baboons. Get rid of you. The wizard is still here. Get rid of you. Time to get rid of these big baboons. Alright. Alright, time to beat the big Galuka himself. Enemies closing in. Okay. With all his underlings dealt with, the big boss is finally about to show himself. We can defeat him. The leaf of life will be ours, and the children of Hargon will know their days on this island are numbered. Our homes, perhaps even the die tree, may be damaged in the fight, but so be it. They can be rebuilt. We must focus on our entire energies on laying that pestilent primate low. Well said, Beardy. So, Stitch, are you ready to bash that brainy baboon to bits? Yes, I am. Good stuff. I won't let that overgrown ape get away with this. He'll pay for what he's done, not just for Pastor Al's sake, but for everyone on this island. So let's go, Stitch. Let's clobber this massive moron and bring life and light back to Furrowfield. And he just like destroys that whole part of the map. It's primate. I thought I rooted you out of that filthy weed, and now I find you rebuilt it larger and more loathsome than ever. Finally, something that's really worth destroying. I'll make you taste such delicious despair that you will never dare to build again. He's quite done is he done quite monologuing? I'd rather skip ahead to the part where we just give him a good belting. We're gonna give him a hound pew too, guys. We're not gonna let that ape anywhere near our die tree. He's officially canceled. That's funny. We may be bigger than all of us combined, but we still not lose heart, and we shall not lose hope. Stitch, Malroth, we stand with you, whatever that monkey throws at us. Aha, well said, you guys. Alright, everyone, let's show this overgrown ape what we're made of. Look, so be it. I'll destroy the lot of you. The Endodite tree too. All in the name of the High Priest Hargon. Many baboons trying to destroy the farm. Damn! This is not good. This is not good. If he keeps slamming into the die tree like that, he'll smash the whole thing in no time. We can't just build a wall. He'll plow straight through it. We need to think of a way to stop him and quick. 7 baboons for backup. Throw bananas. Yeah, that's what I need. Oh. You guys finish off him. Hey Stitch, how you holding up? It's bad enough. This guy's so ugly. Now he's leaving these disgusting banana skins all over the place. Hold on, banana skins are slippery, right? Maybe we could use them to trip him up and stop him in his tracks. Go on, Stitch, grab that with the gloves and see if it works. It does. I just beat the crud out of him. I'm gonna put one here. Here. And here. I think that's where he tries to run. I love it how he himself has given me the way to defeat him. We do so much damage. It's always 3 phases, but we're doing so much damage so fast. The game's like, oh shit, we have to reset it. Oh, he destroyed one of the bananas. Oh, instant death to skeleton. Nice, another instant death. Here again. With an apocalyptic anger. Bounce over there, then he's going to bounce over here. Yep. And he's defeated! Get out of here. Yay! There's the life. Leaf of life. Leaf of life! Victory! Jesus, he destroyed quite a bit of it. Aha! We did it, Stitch. We beat the Brainy Badboon. By the way, what was that shiny thing you picked up back there? Bobbling bat mandrills, you two. How can you chatter so cheerily when our home is in such a state of despair? Come, people of Furrowfield, let us fix the damage right away. It's back to normal. The base is restored to its former glory. Alright, let's make this now. Apparently I don't need the flowers anymore. Alright. Well, now we just need to go to Rosie. She's eating. Rosie, get your butt over here. I can't thank you enough for helping us to defeat the Brainy Badboon, Stitch. And just like Wiggly said, he had the leaf of life. Now that we've found it, we can finally make the water of life. Here, take these. Cabbages, 3 sheep, 3 eggs, 3 tomatoes, 3 pumpkins. That should be enough to make the purified power we need. I knew we would need all of our crops to make it, so I kept these ones safely hidden away. The rest is in your hands, Stitch. Take it to the workbench and squeeze all them out into the drop of water of life. Yippee! You did it, Stitch! You made the water of life. Nice work, Stitch. So that drop of water contains all the energies of Furrowfield 5's crops, imbued with the power of the leaf of life. Cabbages, wheat, sugarcane, tomatoes, pumpkins, all in that shimmery little sphere. That's right, all 5 crops that Pastor L asked us to plant. With the flowers of the covenant and the crops of Furrowfield, we can finally finish the dye tree. Alright, let's go plant it. All we need to do now is pour the water of life on top. I've marked out where the location. Alright, time to end Furrowfield. Life and light return to Furrowfield. Dun 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 dun. Brave young builder, by thy hand have I borne anew to watch over field once more. The blessed breeze that flows my branches shall drive away the ill wind and spread light and life throughout the land. Thou hast my thanks, Stitch, for all thou hast done. Yippee! Look, Stitch, look! Furrowfield is overflowing with life. It's beautiful. That night, the people of Furrowfield hold a humble banquet beneath the boughs of the fully grown dye tree. As their thoughts turned to the struggles of their ancestors, they gaze upon at the dye tree with tears of joy rolling down their cheeks. But their tears are soon dried by the soft and gentle breeze that blows from the boughs above. Then morning comes. Wow, Stitch, you must be tired after all that partying you did last night. Still, after all your hard work building the dye tree, I think you've earned a break. All of us worked our blaming figures to the bone to build her, but we couldn't have done any of it without you, Stitch. I still think it's totally wild that dopey-looking guy like you could do such crazy, serious work. Talk about goals. Furrowfield is back to its old self again. My dreams really have come true. I think I finally started to understand these dreams you keep mentioning. There's something you set your sights on and never give up on, no matter what. That's what it means to have a dream, right? You've hit the nail on the head, Malroth, my boy. My dream is to become the mayor of this fine village. And let me tell you, I shall never give up on that. Thank you, Stitch, for everything you've done. For us, I'm so happy to have met you, and to have learned how brilliant building can be. Alright. You've made a new dye tree and saved Furrowfield from Children of Hargon, but isn't there something you've forgotten, Stitch? The whole reason you and Malroth came here was to find people to take back to your island, and help turn it into a plant-loving paradise, right? You're right, I've completely forgot about it. Lulu would kill us if we went back empty-handed. It seems like there are quite a few people in Furrowfield Farm who are hoping to go with you. If I were you, I'd speak to everyone and find out who wants to take a trip to the Island of Awakening. Alright. Yo, fam, we totally wasted that gross brainy bamboo. And look how epic that dye tree turned out. So what's this I hear about you going home now? Are you seriously going to build all this totally rad stuff and then just, like, bounce? It's going to be, like, totes dull around here without you. What do you say I come along with you to your island? Huh. Yes! Thanks, bro. You totally won't regret this. Malroth's told me all about that hairy hermit dude, and I'm super hyped to meet him. When we get there, you seriously have to introduce me. Thank you, Stu. Once again, Stitch, you didn't just bring life to our home, you brought peace to it, too. It is true that you and Malroth are returning to your own island soon. I'd very much like to go with you, but there's simply too much that I want to do here. Long ago, Furrowfield's bounteous wheat harvest was used to make bread that was famous the world over. That's why I've decided to start my very own bakery. But I will make sure to write you a letter at the very first opportunity. Oh, and do look after my dear sister, won't you, Stitch? Allow me to thank you again, Stitch, for your pivotal role in restoring life and light to Furrowfield. Thank you, and goodbye. Bah, I jest, of course. This is not goodbye. We shall be returning to your island together, yes? Yes? Surely, Stitch. Surely, Stitch. Surely you wouldn't dare to leave me behind. I've been like a father, a brother, and a mother to you. It would be tragedy in triplicate. Let me ask you, just to be sure, you will be taking me with your island, won't you? Yes. Rah, of course, my boy. Of course I don't know why I even asked. I can't wait to get settled on your island. I'm so excited to start building, I can hardly stand still. And if you were to assign me to some sort of mayor role, that would be even more ideal. Oh, Stitch, thanks for helping me bring back life to the island. Furrowfield's looking lush again, and we've gotten done without you. By the way, is it true that we've been hearing that you two are heading home to your own island now soon? I don't want to say goodbye just yet. I just want to keep building with you and learn all the tricks of lemon trade. I ain't going to stop you leaving, but do you think I might be able to come along with you and help you build things back on your island? Yeah. Yes, you, me, and Malroth are going to make a heck of a team. They all call us Furrowfield Farm and Trees. No, they won't. If anyone does, they'll have to deal with me. Eep, I didn't mean it. I was just getting a little carried away. Don't hurt me. Don't worry, Perry. I won't hurt you. After all, we're going to need people like you to do all the work. No problem. If you got a job as need doing, I'm your man. Consider it my way of paying you back for all the hard work you two did here. Speaking of which, Stitch, You'll be welcome back here anytime. Just hop on the same boat you sailed on here, and you'll be welcome with open arms. So don't go smashing everything up and take back with you. In fact, you've done such a fine job on the farm, I'd rather you didn't smash it up at all. Truth is, I thought you might need some materials to take back with you. So I've been saving up to this very occasion. I'll show you everything I've got, what we got here. Excellent work, Mr. Stitch. Sir, the whole island is such a beautiful shade of green, and it's all thanks to you. When we met, I called you a heretic. I'm ashamed that I did. You turned out to be the savior of Fairfield. I've heard that you're heading home to your own island, and I'd love to join you. But somebody needs to stay here to maintain the wonderful farm you've built, and I've decided to be the builder this island needs to be to just do that. Perhaps one day, if I find the time, I might write you a letter, so don't forget me, Stitch, and come back soon. Doggy! Woof, woof, ruff! Woof, woof, woof! Woof, 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 woof! Sniff, sniff, whine! Whine! What's her problem? She looks so sad. Let's leave her be, Stitch. These puppy dog eyes are really bumming me out. Let's just check real fast. The one thing I do need is pumpkin seeds. So I will take the pumpkin seeds with me. So I think I got enough tomato seeds, right? I got 20, 60, 18, 56. Yeah, I got plenty. And then... Do you feel that wonderful breeze, Stitch? It's so cool and gentle, and it feels ever so lovely. And we have you to thank for it. Until we build the dye tree, the wind never felt nice at all. The ill wind was sticky, clouding, and downright horrid. Do you remember what we talked about before, Stitch? I told you that I'd very much like to go with you to your island with you. Still feel the same way, so if it's not too much trouble, would you take me with you? Splendid! That's settled then. I shall study under you and learn all there is to learn about building. After all, someone will need to train the next generation of Fairfieldians, farmers. Isn't it just because I don't like saying goodbye, honest? Oh, Stitch, you've made my dreams come true. So you have. The old island's covered in lovely greenery as far as everyone else's eyes can see. As when word gets out of that I was about to help you do it, I'll be famous. I'll be the superstar of the Wiggly World, I will. Honestly, I can't thank you enough. But I can sure heck try, and I hear you're looking for folk to help grow plants on your island of awakening. That's why I came here, ain't it? Well, how's about I go back with you and help you without that? What do you reckon? Yes. Oh, thanks, you Stitch. I can't wait to cover that island of yours with beautiful green grass. I'm ready when you are. Me and Zim just say the word and we'll get wiggling. No, that's everybody. You're amazing. Before long, this whole island will be teeming with life, grass and crops and greenery. Lord. Have you spoken to everyone, Stitch? I know it can be hard to say goodbye, but that's part of making new friends. Sooner or later, you'll have to go your separate ways, but you can't let that stop you moving forward. I'd love to go with you too, but I can't. I have to stay here in Fairfield and help out on the farm. What? But I thought... I jest. Tee-hee-hee-hee. Sorry, I know it's not very funny, but Pastor Al taught me to joke that joke, and I've always wanted to try it out. Of course I'll go with you. Fairfield has the dye tree to look after it now, and the children of Hargon won't be causing any more trouble here either. The Highlands a plant lover's paradise again. That's why I want to go with you to you and your island. I want to do more building. I want to make bigger and better things. We'll turn the island of awakening into plant lover's paradise too. Well, we've said our goodbyes and everyone's ready to go, but we still need to wait for the Burnbeard to get back. That guy really is hopeless. He says he'll be our personal ferryman, but he sails away as soon as we arrive. Where did he even go? Mr. Stitch, sir, Mr. Stitch. There's a boat at the docks with a strange fellow in a turban at the helm. He says he came here to pick you up. Oh, that must be your famous ferryman, Stitch. He certainly got a good sense of timing. Come on, everyone, let's hurry up to the docks. Alright. And just to give everyone a heads up, I will not be building on the island. I'll probably make the basic necessities or like what it tells me for storyline. But I already have my own world that I've already put like not 8, I'd say good 80 to 120 or more hours into that world, and there's a lot of really awesomely built things. Maybe on one of these episodes I'll just upload a look around, but that'll probably be until at the end of it, so I don't want to spoil any of the items for anybody. So ahoy there, Stitch. Ahoy there, Malroth. I was just about to head out to sea to look for you. And who are these fellows and sand scrubbers or yours? Are these folks the seated to take back to the island? Oh, yes we are. Thank you for taking us, Captain. Yahar! Yahar, Stitch. Me lively, you're gathered up quite a crew. Lulu's sure to kick up a gale if we don't get back soon, so let's climb aboard, Yahar. Woof woof hoo! Stitch, Malroth, Rosie, are you all leaving already? We've come to see you off. There's a freaking monster's eyeball on the bottom screen. I know that I've said this before, Stitch, but thank you again for everything you've done for us. We can handle everything here on this island from now on. We shall keep on building with all our strength. We fully intend to surpass even the legendary Stitch one day. Woof woof, now, Lillian, remember to do as Stitch and Malroth say. Don't expect them to wait for you on hand and foot. What in the world are you implying, sister? It is I who shall be looking after them. Come on, Stitch. Let us set sail. We are extremely excited to see your island. Farewell, everyone. You must all come back to visit one day. Take care. All aboard for a trip aboard. Time to set sail. Wiggly just dug through the boat. And so, Stitch's adventures on Furfield come to an end. He and Malroth sail with their new friends back to the Island of Awakening, where Lulu eagerly awaits their return. Stitch retrieves his stuff from the storage sack. Stitch! Malroth! Welcome back. It was starting to worry you might never return. Well, did you accomplish what you set out to do? Did you find all the plants and people we need to turn Lulutopia into a green and pleasant land? This ragtag rabble you've dragged along with you wouldn't be our new citizens, would they? Hello, you must be Lulu. My name's Rosie. We heard all about you and the boat ride over from Furfield, and yes, we're here to help. Lemon heck, so this is the famous Island of Awakening, is it? I'm very happy to be here, but I've never been off Furfield before. How did you manage without us, Lulu? That scallywinkle stealing screwball didn't try to anything funny again, did he? Not at all. In fact, he got along well, like a house on a fire. That funny old fella told me everything there is to know about this island. Ah, you speak of the far-farmed hairy hermit, yes? You must introduce us post-haste. The meeting of our island masters can brook to no delay. Maybe you should comb that beard first. You look like a bush that's been dragged through another bush backwards. I forgot about that joke. That one's funny. Alright, Stitch, I just remembered something that completely slipped me not. Boink. This is a post box. Now you mates on your Fairfield can send your letters by sea snail mail. Smearphone can hold a flag to that. Oh, how wonderful. Safi will be able to keep me informed on all the comings and goings back home. I'll give you a shout whenever a letter arrives, and I'll have to come and collect them, though. I get land sick if I stay too far from my ship. Making him down his own first post box. Now then, Stitch, take me to the mountains temple where the Hairy Hermit resides. If no one will introduce me, I shall introduce myself. Alright, well, but before we do any of that, we're going to call this episode here. So stay tuned for next week's episodes, guys, of Dragon Quest Builders.